Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing good today. Sorry that I haven't been uploading properly for about a week. I was ill, had a bit of a chest thing, and the first half I had like a fever. So I just wanted to get over it and get to the point where I talk normal before I film a video. So I'm better now, so that's great. I just also wanted to say, to my 8th subscriber, welcome again. I did mention in another video, welcome, but I just wanted to say that I really appreciate any new subscribers or any new viewers that come onto my channel. It really does mean a lot to me to know that people are interested or open to hearing other people's opinions and not feel the need to be silenced or feel like they have to agree with just one narrative. So really appreciate it. So today's video is going to be nothing in particular, but just something that I've been thinking about for the last couple of days. This Friday, I was spending time with my brother, and I don't know if any of you guys can relate to this, but when you kind of get older as an individual, your family members or long-term friends or family friends tend to be honest with you about what really happened in old family histories or even about their life or their feelings. They tell you more in depth and they're just more honest about their past than when you are than when you were a kid. And I've personally been experiencing that with some of my family members, in particular my brother. So I'm not going to mention any proper stories because obviously it is kind of private matters. But on Friday, he was just honest about some family drama and kind of how it made him feel at the time. And it made me think that family is so important to everyone, regardless if someone says it or denies it. Everyone wants to be accepted in this society, and we need people in our life that we call family and feel that are family to be loving, kind, and be able to listen. Sometimes, we are born in families that don't listen to us or misunderstand us and what we're going through to the point where we don't really trust them. And I think people get way too stuck on, because they are my family, I have to 100% listen to them and believe what they're saying, and I have to fake to get on with them, where I personally think that that is valid but then also not valid. The reason why I say it is valid is because obviously the other family members or friends within your life can feel the tension, and just to keep the peace, it is always nice to find a healthy middle ground and not talk about all the small things maybe all the time, just so that there's no drama. Then that way, for the most part, people are happy in the moment. But then the reason why I disagree personally is because I'm personally a very honest person. I hate it when people keep things from me and lie, especially if they use the excuse of, I was just protecting you, or I just didn't want you to know because I didn't want your feelings to get hurt. To me, that's really annoying. It's always annoyed me. And I know that, I probably say it and feel it 2 or 3 times as much, but I feel like that is a universal feeling that we don't really talk about. Honesty and how important it is, especially within your life, within the life of your family or the life of your friends. if you kind of don't get on with your family, disagree with them, or if you just feel like they don't listen to you or don't accept their mistakes that they did with you, then I feel like everyone needs to have that one person, even if it's just one person that they can listen to, and then they can call them family. To me, family isn't just blood. To me, family is what you make it, because you can't choose your family, but you can choose the people that you trust in your life, and you can call them your family. Whether if that's just a friend who you're not even related to when it comes to marriage or the actual blood, as long as you feel a connection with them and if you feel like you can get on with them, to me that's just as much, if not even more, family than someone who is technically related to you but then don't really listen to you or don't care about your thoughts and feelings. Sometimes as well, if we have an experience with someone who hurt us more than once, it like makes other people think that they can't trust or love anyone again, and then that creates hate and division, and that's something that obviously I do understand, because if that's someone's experience and you can't debunk someone's experience, but if they're not open enough to see why they feel that way, it will just make their life not the best, and it will make them feel like everyone's untrustworthy. And that is one of the reasons why I created this channel, because I want people to know that people are sympathetic and people can truly and honestly want to get to know you for no ulterior motive. Even if no one on the channel is really like that, I'm like that. That's why I always kind of say I have Twitter accounts that I put through. So if anyone's feeling like that, and if they want to talk, if they feel like there's no one in their life, especially their family, who doesn't understand them, then they can talk to me. In this society, I also think that it's deemed a bad thing if you're honest about your emotions and if you show your emotions, especially for the male sex. So a lot of guys often feel depressed, often feel anxious, and I actually remember watching a documentary on YouTube where it was saying a lot of it is to do with not feeling that they can tell anyone about what they think or feel, and if they feel like they can't love anyone, whether it's through a touch, through a hug, through a kiss, it actually makes their life actually less, as well as just feeling depressed. So I just feel like everyone needs to have that one person who can love them and accept them for being who they are. But like I say, if you don't have that person, I can chat to people with the Twitter accounts that I put in the description down below. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. Just not expecting to just see your biological family as your family, and knowing that you can create family, because if you open yourself enough, love is infinite. You can make as much as you want, where you can only hate certain people because it makes that feel worse than love. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you have been through a similar experience, then kind of what I've described, tell me in the comments down below, or like I say, in the Twitter accounts that I'll leave down below. Give me a message, give it a like and subscribe if you like the video, and love you guys.